Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. We are at the safari park in Cant, I believe. We're gonna be going on a tour and feeding some giraffes and seeing some pretty cool animals and stuff. We're just waiting for that to start. But in the meantime, these big old birds. This is our second day. First day we went camping. It's just so cool. It should be pretty cool. I can't wait. Been wanting to do this for a long time, so should be quite a bit of fun. So we're just waiting for it to start, and I'll give you guys a little view of that.
Yeah, African grays and one-neck doves, and the golden red-crested Turaka. Where's that at? I want to see that.
I don't know.
Up inside the metal thing, to your left.
Huh. I don't know if I'll come up.
There. Oh, he's dead ugly eye.
Right about here. It's pretty cool.
Kind of is.
He's checking us out.
I'm totally into it.
Yeah? You get him a kiss it? Yeah?
It's going to help our case if we make ourselves look extra yummy. Stick out those leaves, kind of wave them around. I don't know why, but wavy food is yummy food for a giraffe. Usually gets his attention. And he uses his tongue like a hand. He'll reach right out, grab things to bring into his mouth. Their tongues are prehensile and gripping. In the wild, what he does is he wraps his tongue around branches, takes the leaves off, and gives to others. And that's what you guys are feeding him right now. It's the leaves off the acacia tree. It's his very favorite food in the wild. Are you ready now? You're now ready? Ready? All right, guys, go ahead and have at it. He's gonna eat it. Are you ready? She's ready. Are you ready? She's ready. Yeah, look at her.
How are we going to do it? It's rough.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and take off, but before we do, let me give them a goodbye kiss. You know, I was serious about that too. You can see these treats are very little. This is going to be a sloppy one. Alright, let's do this. Can I get a kiss? Come here. Alright guys, ready? There you go. That was a good one, thank you. Alright guys, looks like we're about to get surrounded by zebras here, so please remember my warning and let's make sure all of those hands and fingers are inside. I know they look like pretty ponies, but believe me, they are not. Very different mentality on the zebra. So guys, first things first, I get this question every tour. Let me ask it to you. What do you think? Are they white with black stripes or are they black with white stripes? I would have guessed white with black myself, looking at the inside of their legs, but actually guys, it's the opposite. They're black with white. And you know how you can tell? Look at their noses. You see how they have that all black nose? That's an area of their body, so they don't have any fur. So you can see their skin, which is black. But zebras are born big. They weigh 70 pounds at birth. Ouch. And that's because poor mama carries them so long. Their pregnancies last over a year. 13 months.
Damn.
And ladies, it gets worse. A day after giving birth, she is able to get pregnant again. And a lot of them do. Talk about short-term memory. In fact, I would bet all of you have had buffalo milk. That would be the case if you've ever had pizza. As it turns out, almost all of the mozzarella cheese that we eat comes right from the milk of a water buffalo.
Huh.
Weird, huh? So we have 6 back here, 2 boys and 4 girls, and super easy to tell the difference. This is one of those animals where only the boys get horns. So clearly, these are the 2 males approaching first. Now you'll notice at the moment these males are the same color as those females back there. That's only because they're younger. As our guys grow up, they're going to change from this brown you're looking at to a steel blue. Male nilgai get very pretty in their age, and that's where they get their name from. Nilgai literally means the blue cow in Hindi. We have our ostriches, a male and a female. Now it's really easy to tell the difference on them. Males have black feathers and a pink bill. Females have brown feathers and a brown bill. Okay. Now guys, I can't say I'm super surprised by this. I think this male has a crush on me. Every time I pull up, he drops down into his mating dance. I keep trying to tell him I'm flattered but not interested, but he's very persistent. They are very strong and have been known to kill lions with one kick. Now luckily for me, that doesn't happen often. They're chickens at heart. Given the chance, they're gonna run away. They are very fast, reaching speeds of 55 miles an hour. More impressive is they can go that fast for a half hour. They're like the marathon runners of the world. Now there is a downside to their running ability though. It's actually their head. You see how they have these really small heads and those big beautiful eyes. They're lovely to look at. They are not good for a brain. There's certainly much room in there for one. Their brains are half the size of their eye, meaning after about 20 seconds they forget why they were running in the first place. The oryx, O-R-Y-X. They also live in the desert, but instead of the Sahara, these guys are from the Kalahari Desert in the south. Now I do think these are some of the prettiest animals you're ever going to meet. And their looks make them very famous in Africa for two reasons. First off being his horns. A lot of people think they're the reason for the legend of the unicorn. And you can see why, right? When he turns his head to the side, one horn blocks out the other. Legend goes from there. Perfect timing, buddy. Thank you. You'll also notice that when he looks right at you, it's like he has a black face with a white butterfly pattern right on his forehead. That's my favorite marking on them. And you'll see that used in lots of African artwork. Things like shields, masks, pottery, all over the place. Even now considered to be a symbol of Africa, it's so widely used. These guys are an African cattle. You're not going to find them roaming around the wild. They're all kept by the African tribes and been that way for a long time. Now most people look at them and kind of automatically assume they're a Texas Longhorn. It's easy to do. And kind of this is like Africa's version of a Longhorn. Though these animals have been around for thousands of years, so much more ancient. And their horns are also known to get way bigger than Longhorns do. In fact, this really big fella in the front left here, not even done growing yet. His horns could still get to another 6 inches to a foot. They get huge. And after hearing that, I just couldn't help feel sorry for him. It looks like those horns would be so heavy to lug around. Now her going after that lion though is not an unusual behavior. In Africa, these guys are simply referred to as